Hey, it's Peter from PS Sound, and in this video I'm going to talk about A-pillars and airbags, because this is something that always pops up. People keep asking me, and I thought to take a really quick video, especially with this car, because this is a perfect example to show you what to worry about or what not to worry about. In most A-pillars, the airbag only comes down halfway at the pillar to around, let's say, like that, because it's just the board fixing point that's located behind the pillar. Then it starts to run from here to the back. Well, more exactly, it runs from the back all the way along here, and it ends by the A-pillar. People worry if you put anything on the A-pillar that when the airbag explodes, it would just, you know, fire the A-pillar away and then the speaker would end up in your face. That's never the case, because in most cars you have a clip at the top that gets undone or releases. A-pillar only comes out a couple of inches, only to make a gap here by the seal where this rubber seal is, and then the airbag goes down. The airbag, the side airbag, never comes to your face, it just goes down. And this car is a perfect example that in this one I don't have the clip in there, but the clip is actually bolted in, so this never comes loose. So then you have absolutely nothing to worry about, because when the airbag blows, it finds a way to pop this rubber, and it just comes out all the way, just like at the roof liner. The roof liner doesn't go anywhere, but between this gap the airbag pops out, so nothing to worry about. The only thing that you may have to look at when you do an A-pillar build is what's really behind the A-pillar, because if there's like a bracket for the fixing of the airbag run, then obviously you can't place a speaker, you can't push the speaker further out. Then you would have to build away from the pillar, but then the speaker would be too intrusive. I see so many cars worldwide where they build away from the pillar and then they literally have that big space blocked and they can't see anything from. That might be a cyclist, or that might be, you know, someone walking on the side of the road stepping off, and then, well, it's up to you how you want to drive your car and what you want to see when you drive it. But I like to place speakers out of the way, not just because it's a competition rule in EMMA, but also it's just, you know, common sense. In this case, the location of the driver was rather kind of selected by the client as well, because she likes to, and yes, it's a girl, a woman, she likes to keep her sat nav in that corner of the windscreen. So even if I wanted, you know, I wouldn't have been able to place that driver somewhere over there, but actually this is a pretty good location for the driver. This way I could aim it the way I wanted it, and it's out of the way, plus there's decent breathing space for the driver, which is crucial. You know, all the backing is cut out and you can breathe down to the side cavity under the dash. Well, it's only just a 2-inch driver, so it doesn't require much space. If I had to fit a 3 or 4-inch driver, then that would have been a different story. But otherwise, it's, yeah, pretty simple with a single driver. If we had a tweeter, then yeah, that would have been a bit more work. But otherwise, this little 2-inch hybrid is gonna go in there. Pretty big basket. Also, when you mount the driver, you know, many people use plywood or MDF ring. To the time you mount it, the buffle hides all that breathing space from the basket. So that's another good reason to use steel, because that's only like 3-4 millimeter, like the lip of the basket, if you can see that, just a tiny little lip. Phone doesn't want to focus, but it leaves enough breathing space for the driver, and that plays a big role in the whole spectrum. So if the install is shit, then you will have a hard work to get that speaker sound right. You will need even more EQing. So yeah, install again, very important. So yeah, that's pretty much it I wanted to talk about for you guys. Let me know what you think about this topic. And then in the next one, I'm going to talk about that door build down there. I don't show anything more for now. What's going on with that for the SQL side of the install, where the car is going to be nice and loud outside with doors open. So yeah, this is it for this one, guys. I hope you liked the video. Let me know what you think about it. Please feel free to share it and subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and hopefully I can talk to you very soon. Take care.